Welcome to this explainer. Today we're diving into something that literally affects every single one of us: healthy aging and supporting our normal immune function. If you've ever felt like your body just doesn't quite bounce back the way it used to, or maybe you're simply looking for ways to stay as vibrant as possible as the years go by, you are absolutely in the right place. Let's get right into it.
So, have you ever wondered why staying healthy just gets harder as we age? It's kind of a universal experience, right? We hit a certain point and suddenly avoiding that seasonal sniffle feels like a full-time job. But what's really interesting about this is that it's completely natural. As we age, our immune systems naturally change and adapt. It's just a normal biological process. Definitely not a failure on your part. But it does mean we have to, change up our strategies a bit.
And well, that brings us to a bit of a magic number: 50. Crossing the half-century mark is a fantastic milestone, for sure. But it also really signals a time when we need to start adapting. Our lifestyle and our nutritional habits simply have to evolve to support our changing bodies. What fueled us perfectly at 25, that might not cut it anymore. We need to be way more intentional about the raw materials we're giving our bodies to work with every single day.
Okay, but before we get into the actual foods, we really need to bust a major myth. No single food can prevent illness. There is no overnight fix, no secret potion, and absolutely no miracle superfood that's going to make you invincible. Instead, the real magic, the actual science, happens when we eat a wide variety of nutrient-rich foods. It's that consistent, everyday variety that provides the vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants our bodies actually need for long-term health. So here's our blueprint for today. We just touched on aging and your immunity, and next we'll explore essential fruits and vegetables, followed by proteins and healthy fats, the power of garlic, and finally, habits for holistic health. Think of this as your plate to practice guide for thriving. All right, section 1, essential fruits and vegetables, the vibrant plate.
When you look down at your meals, you really want to see color. It's all about packing your diet with these vibrant, colorful, and crunchy antioxidant powerhouses that do some serious heavy lifting for your immune system. Take citrus fruits, for example. Your oranges, grapefruits, and lemons. They're packed with vitamin C, which contributes to normal immune function and acts as a powerful antioxidant. Plus, eating the whole fruit instead of just drinking the juice gives you a fantastic fiber boost. And right alongside them, you've got red bell peppers. They don't just give you a massive dose of vitamin C, they're also an excellent source of vitamin A from beta-carotene. Plus, they're incredibly easy to just toss into salads or stir-fries for really satisfying, healthy crunch.
And hey, we definitely can't forget the leafy greens. Spinach is just absolutely loaded with folate, fiber, and vitamins A and C. But here's a super fascinating nutritional secret. Lightly cooking your spinach actually unlocks and improves the availability of some of these health benefits. So a quick sauté isn't just a great way to wilt it down, it's practically a scientific upgrade for your meal, making those nutrients so much easier for your body to absorb. Moving right along to section 2, proteins and healthy fats, the building blocks. So, moving from fresh produce to the heavy hitters that keep our physical structures strong and resilient, we've got to talk about gut health. Probiotics are live and active cultures that help support a healthy balance of beneficial bacteria in the gut. Now, why does this matter so much? Well, because a massive portion of your immune system actually resides right there in your gut. And the absolute best way to get these? Plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt. It's an incredible source of high-quality protein, calcium, and of course, those crucial gut-supporting probiotics. The real trick here, though, is to always aim for the plain, unsweetened varieties so you aren't accidentally eating a dessert masked as a health food. To build on that whole idea, let's look at two absolute nutrient powerhouses: salmon and almonds. Seriously, these are two of the smartest things you can put in your shopping cart. Salmon is phenomenal because it gives us high-quality protein, anti-inflammatory omega-3 fatty acids, and, crucially, vitamin D, which is essential for normal immune system function. On the flip side, we have almonds. These little guys are incredibly rich in vitamin E, which is a total superstar at helping protect our cells from oxidative stress. Plus, they pack in healthy fats and magnesium to help keep your energy levels steady. So how do we actually make this practical? Well, a really great target for your grocery run is aiming for about 2 servings of fatty fish, like salmon, per week. It's a highly achievable and honestly delicious target for your dinner rotation. And as for those almonds, just keep a small handful nearby at your desk or maybe in your kitchen. They are literally the perfect nutrient-dense snack to grab when you need a quick boost during a busy afternoon.
Okay, section 3, the power of garlic, the flavor factor.
We are putting the spotlight on a single incredible ingredient that perfectly bridges the gap between healthy eating and, actually enjoying your meals. Garlic isn't just a culinary staple. It's been utilized in cooking and traditional practices for centuries. It's packed with naturally occurring sulfur compounds. Actually, these unique compounds are exactly what make garlic such a standout ingredient. They give it that unmistakable pungent aroma, and they're the primary reason garlic is so highly regarded when we talk about supporting our body's natural defenses.
And as we age, managing heart health usually means keeping a pretty close eye on sodium, right? Well, garlic is your absolute secret weapon here. It allows you to add robust, mouth-watering flavor to your healthy recipes without ever having to reach for the salt shaker. You aren't sacrificing taste for health. You're actually elevating both at the exact same time. It's a total win-win.
Bringing it all together, Section 4, Habits for Holistic Health, the Big Picture.
Because nutrition is really just one piece of the puzzle, let's zoom out to look at the overarching lifestyle. We need to explicitly bust this overnight immune-boosting myth once and for all. You see it everywhere online, right? Drink this one juice or take this one massive supplement, and you'll immediately boost your immunity. But guys, human biology just doesn't work that way. The reality is that true immune support relies on a balanced diet and healthy habits. It's a marathon, not a sprint. It's all about a sustainable, long-term commitment to how you treat your body day in and day out.
So alongside those nutrient-rich foods we just covered, let's rapid fire through this holistic checklist of essential daily habits. First, make sure you get enough quality sleep, because this is literally when your body repairs itself. Stay physically active. Just keep moving your body however you can. Wash your hands regularly. It sounds so basic, but it's unbelievably effective. Stay up to date with recommended vaccinations. Find active, healthy ways to manage your stress, because chronic stress takes a massive toll on immunity. Keep yourself hydrated with plenty of water throughout the day. And of course, eat a balanced diet loaded with the vibrant foods we talked about today. Together, this whole shebang forms a highly realistic, solid defense for your immune system.
Now, just a very quick reminder, always consult a qualified healthcare professional for personalized medical advice. This explainer explores the science of these foods strictly for educational and informational purposes. So if you have specific concerns about your immune health, or if you find yourself dealing with frequent infections, your healthcare provider is your ultimate partner in aging healthily. And well, that brings us to our final thought for today. Health isn't some overnight boost. It's a daily habit. What's on your plate today? I absolutely love this question because it puts all the power right back into your hands. Every single meal, every single snack is a brand new opportunity to support your body and age with vitality. So I want to challenge you today. Take a look at your next meal. Can you add a splash of citrus, a handful of almonds, or maybe a really robust dash of garlic? Start building those habits right now. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer. Keep learning, keep building those healthy habits, and I'll see you next time.